Steeped coffee is a technology. We're also a brewing method and a brand. We operate in coffee and in packaging. We did an exercise early on when we were looking at the impact and waste behind single-serve coffee. It's not just the pods, it's actually the machines are harder to break down than the pods, and there's lots of those as well. So the pods alone, we did some math, and if you set all of the pods that have been sold from 2009 alone till present side by side, they'd wrap around the planet 130 times, right around the equator. It just creates a belt of waste, and all of those are sitting in our waste streams, just clogging them up and creating real problems for people. When we came out with Steeped and as an alternative method in what is a pretty limited landscape of single-serve products, we wanted to make sure that everything we did was sustainable. We're using the best materials, renewable, and having as little impact as possible on the planet. When we started Steeped, we realized early on that we wanted to incorporate all of our software together. So we decided early on we're going to do an ERP. All of my experience at previous companies was much different. And I think I wanted to change that as we were growing here and planning on scale and volume and all of these things. We had production, manufacturing, inventory stuff to take care of, all of our financial and all the other core basics. But then these new things, I wanted to make sure that when we had an invoice, when we had someone made a sale, there was trajectory towards how much inventory we needed, and we were getting warnings on all those things. I really wanted it to all play together. I was glad to find Odoo and be able to bring all of those different softwares under one roof.
Life before Odoo was very much reactive, working in different spreadsheets, trying to find out what customers needed, and it was a very time-consuming process. My favorite feature of Odoo is within the CRM, as a sales rep, I'm able to utilize the Kanban view, and that is a great way to quickly move customers through the pipeline in a very efficient way. It gives you a holistic view, like a bird's eye view of where customers are in the process, and that helps me with the amount of people that I have to reach out to every day. That's a great way to put people in the right bucket, the right list, to be able to follow up efficiently to streamline the process. What I love about Odoo software is it allows us as a company in the coffee industry to be able to reach folks in an innovative way that may not find out about what we're up to with our sustainable coffee method. So we're able to streamline the process and get in front of customers a lot faster with Odoo software. It's a very exciting season here at Steeped Coffee because as we scale, we can trust that the Odoo software is going to allow us, it's basically going to grow with us. And so as we grow our teams and our customer base, we can ensure that quality is going to be there. And Odoo has a lot to do with us being able to drive value and streamline our process as we scale the company.
In terms of the impact that Odoo has had in our company, I think the biggest value is just being able to organize ourselves and understand how we're going, and being able to craft our sales funnel the way we wanted it was pretty fundamental. And just being able to tie our manufacturing orders to our sales orders and everything into one place has just been pretty key for us. I will definitely recommend Odoo to any other company that is looking to have their data all in one place. Why? Simply because it's extremely easy to use, and in today's marketplace, today's business world, you're not stationary in one location, you're constantly traveling. If you're the head of your company, you need to know what's going on at all times in your company. Having a solution like Odoo will allow you to do that.
I'm a big fan of our choice with Odoo. I would recommend it to other people from the value that we get from it, the ability for it to grow and scale with us, just from how many different apps it can replace and simplify. Simplicity support, how it's set up, how it navigates. We're really big fans, and we see that it is consistently being invested in and it's getting upgraded, and those things are appreciated too. You don't want to get a piece of software and then no one touches it for a long time and it doesn't keep up with the times. So we appreciate that Odoo is actually growing and getting better day after day as well. We use Odoo every day. Someone's in it at almost all times of the day. It's behind and part of everything we do with our operations, whether it's finances or ordering or getting materials, tracking where we are at with jobs, out in production, manufacturing. It's an integral part of every aspect of what we do.